These are my notes. This is my audience. There you go. Alrighty. How to perform a shellac manicure. Do you or someone you know get their nails done? Have you ever wondered what a shellac manicure actually is? Could you successfully and safely do one at home? While it is possible to do shellac manicures at home, many look at it being as easy as painting your nails with regular polish. Knowing the full process of a shellac manicure and what the polish itself entails will better prepare you for creating your own looks at home. In nail technician school, education was almost more important, if not just as important, as polishing nails. Now, as a licensed nail technician, I love to educate the public on safe nail practices. I'm sure you're all thinking, why would she want us to know how to do our nails if she does nails for a living? With many new ways to get nail products without having a license, there are people who don't feel the salon is something they want to budget for, or others who can't afford it. I would like them to know the proper way to take care of their nails at home if they choose so. Knowing the importance of all the steps and tools needed in performing a shellac manicure will safely and effectively give you the nail look you desire. I will first explain what shellac is. Second, I will describe the process of doing a shellac manicure. And finally, I will share some things that you shouldn't do when doing a shellac manicure. To get things started, we will dive into what a shellac manicure is. Many of you have heard of manicures, grandma or mom sitting at the kitchen table with their shiny new red or bold hot pink yelling, "My nails are wet, I can't." Over the years, beauticians and scientists have found new ways to make it so there is no, "My nails are wet, I can't" anymore. Introducing the shellac manicure. Glamour magazine states that shellac comes in the form of a polish, but contains gel and polish mixed together. That makes it stronger than regular polish, but not as strong as gel. Shellac is actually a brand name, and it was created by Creative Nail Design, or CND. Shellac manicures are marketed to last up to 2 weeks with little to no chipping, and your hand is put in a UV or LED light in between polishing for no dry time. People that hate the 2 to 3 days after chipping with regular polish or don't want to mess with harsh chemicals such as acrylic gels, shellac might be for you. Knowing what is in the product you are using gives you a better understanding of what is in the product, what process and tools that might be needed. Since COVID, many women and men have been doing their shellac manicures at home to limit spending costs and close face interaction. As a nail technician, I understand completely when having to cut costs, but making sure you have the proper process and tools is key to the nails lasting and cutting down the risk of contact dermatitis. When doing a shellac manicure, it is important to give a basic manicure before starting polish. To start, use a cuticle pusher to push back the cuticles off the nail bed. You then take a block buffer to buff away any skin that doesn't need to be clipped off. Using your nippers, you're going to clip away excess cuticle for a clean nail bed. If you desire, trim down the nails and grab out your nail file to shape them. After you have done your manicure, it is now time to prep the nails to polish. Take a lint-free wipe and use a product like Scrub Fresh, as Creative Nail Design describes. It clears away dirt, oil, and contaminants and temporarily dehydrates the nail plate. When you dehydrate the nail plate, it helps the shellac stick better and limits your chip. When getting out your UV or LED nail lamp, you will need to make sure you have your base coat, color of choice, and top coat. Apply your base coat to the first set of nails, and then place your hand in the UV lamp and let it cure for 10 seconds. After it's finished curing, it's time to start the color. Don't worry about messing up because the polish doesn't harden until it is under the lamp. If you happen to get any polish on your skin, it is important to wipe it off and clean up brush or an orange wood stick with alcohol. Once the color is applied to your liking, place your hand in the LED lamp and let it cure for 1 minute. And repeat with a second coat. If you have the coverage you like, it is time to top coat to seal everything in. Once applied, put your hand back in the lamp for 1 minute. After the top coat is cured, we are left with a sticky top layer or a top film. That is properly called the inhibition layer and is formed because of oxygen. When oxygen is present, it blocks the ends of the growing polymer chains to prevent or inhibit these chains from becoming any longer. Using alcohol and a lint-free wipe will neutralize the process and take away the stickiness. Repeat on the other hand, then use some cuticle oil and lotion to help with any dryness. Learning the process of a shellac manicure is done will help aid in healthy nail care. When doing a shellac manicure, there are a few things you shouldn't do when doing the service and after. In traditional manicures, you would have the client or yourself soak the nails in warm water to help soften the cuticles and free edge when clipping. With a shellac manicure, no soaking is necessary because while softening the cuticle is nice, it also softens the nail plate itself, which could create mold growth from trapped water in the nail bed. It also can aid in chipping. Le Salon blog states, when you peel off polish from previous applications, it continuously removes the stronger layers of your nail's surfaces, which reside on the top of your nails. Then exposes the weaker layers of nail, which can cause the shellac polish to peel off with the weaker layers of your nails when applied. As much of a pain as it may be to wrap your nails in foil with acetone, filled cotton ball for 10 minutes, or go to the salon and have that done, it saves you the heartache of weak nail beds from peeling the shellac off. As I noted earlier, being a licensed nail technician, I just want to help inform the public on safe nail practices. Shellac manicures can be a fun way of expressing creativity and style. In conclusion, knowing the importance of all the steps and tools needed in a shellac manicure will safely and effectively give you the nail look you desire. Always remember, nails are jewels, not tools. Thank you.
And there's my audience.